Hello, Vivi. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, can I see your face, Vivi? Okay, wow, there you are. So beautiful. And also me. Hello, Ming. Good evening. Good evening to you both. I'm very sorry if I entered the Zoom late because I just finished my dinner and I do it very quickly so that I can attend our class. Okay, how about you, Vivi? Did you eat your dinner already?
Yes.
Okay. So how's the weather in your city right now, Vivi? How's the weather in your city? Is it rainy, sunny, or
It's cool.
cold? Same here in my city. For the whole afternoon, the rain is pouring hard until now, and it's very cold right now here in my place. Okay. So did I give you homework last time, Vivi? Okay. So did I give you homework last time? No? Okay, let me see first. VV091. Okay, so that's your previous homework. Are you done with your previous homework, Vivi? Yeah, are you done with your previous homework? Yes? Okay, where did you put your answer, Vivi?
I put my answer in the laptop.
Okay, can you please submit that one in Zalo? Can you access your Zalo or not?
Not because my mother is using her Zalo, and I can't open her Zalo.
Okay, so right now, Vivi, let's check your homework. I want you to read your homework in our class and let me check it. I will just listen
Yeah.
to your answer, okay? Are you now ready to read your answer or your homework?
Yes.
Okay. You can now read, Vivi.
What do you
What?
read this?
No. Your homework. Your homework is this one about jungles. Can you still remember? I sent it in Zalo, Vivi. This was your previous homework last, I think that's Tuesday. Yeah, did you make it?
No, I don't.
Ah, you don't. Okay. Did you forgot your homework, Vivi?
No, because my mother used the Zalo
Ah,
in
okay.
her laptop and her phone.
Ah, okay. So next time, if I will give you a homework, I will just let you take a picture of our screen so that you will have a copy of your homework and you will not depend on Zalo. Okay, Vivi?
Yes.
Okay, great. So now, let's continue answering Unit 29 entitled All About Us. Okay, so we are done with this one. Okay, so here, there are three pairs of opposites words. Okay, what is opposite, Vivi? What is opposite, Vivi?
It's slowly and quickly.
Okay, that is correct. When we say opposite, that means completely different. The opposite of slowly is quickly. How about this one, quietly? What is the opposite of quietly?
It's loudly.
Yes, it's loudly. Very good. How about well? What's the opposite of well?
It's badly.
Can you please repeat, Vivi?
Yes. It's badly.
Badly. Very good. So now let's proceed in part C. You're going to find words that start with this letter in the picnic picture. Okay, can you see the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want you to tell me the word that start with C, D, and P in this picture. What are those?
I see the word start with letter C. It's account.
Very good. That is correct, Vivi. What else?
And cars.
Cars. Very good. Okay, what else, Vivi?
Mm, I'm done.
Okay, so there's still cups. Okay, how about letter D?
It's the dog.
Dog. Very good. Is that dog only?
Dog and duck.
Yes, dog and duck. Very good, Vivi.
And doll.
Doll. Great. How about letter P?
Here I can see a panda.
Okay. What else?
Mm, I see only panda.
There's still two. Can you see it? What do you think, Vivi?
Mm, I can see other words.
Okay. So we have palace, this one, palace and people. Okay. And for letter C, we have cups, cars, cows. And for letter D, you find it all very good. And for P, we still have pineapple. Okay, so now I can see something in this picture that begins with letter G. I'll give you a clue. You can play music on it. What's that, Vivi?
It. I see a girl.
What's that? Gold.
Girl.
Can you please write the word or
It's
circle it?
it's Giol.
Giol. Giol. Oh, okay. Let me see first because I'm not familiar with that word, Vivi. Giol. Okay, there's no word with Giol, Vivi. You
Or
mean
L.
Giol? Is this the one?
No.
Okay, can you please write? Ah, girl. Yes. Okay. So that's, wait. Why is this? Here, that you are correct. It's girl. And you can play, there's still one. You can play music on it, Vivi, aside from the girl. What words start with letter G that you can play music on it?
It's guitar.
Very good. That's guitar. Okay, so something that you can take to the park and fly that begins with letter K. What do you think?
It's kites.
It's kite. Very good. Okay, I can see something at the back of the picture. It's big and old. It begins with letter C. I can
It's
please.
a cow.
A cow. Okay, try again, Vivi. I can see something at the back of the picture. It's big and old. It begins with letter C. Do you know the answer, Vivi?
I don't know the answer.
Okay, this is a castle. Sometimes we call this one castle where prince and princess live, and sometimes we can also call this palace where king and queen live. Okay, so now Vivi, let's find two more things that begin with letter C. Can you still find it? Can you still see it? What
Yes.
things begin with letter C?
It's car.
What?
Many cars.
Many cars. Okay, what else?
Mm,
We
and
already mentioned cars. We mentioned cars, cow, cups. Okay, there are two things that we didn't mention that start with letter C. What are those?
I don't know the answer.
Okay. This is a cake and a camera. This one. Yeah. Okay. So now we have three things that begin with letter D.
Mm, it's
You can tell again the word DB that you mentioned recently.
I see a doll, a dog, and a duck.
Okay, that's correct. A dog and a duck. Then a doll also. Okay, three things that begin with letter P. What are those?
It's pineapple, panda,
Okay, it's pineapple, panda, and what's more? Ah, okay. What do we call this one, Vivi?
I
It starts with
don't
letter.
know.
Okay, I forgot the name of that. Let me see. P. Okay, wait. Wait, give me 1 minute, Vivi. I will just search for the name of that thing behind the person.
Yes,
Hmm. I still don't know the word for that one. Okay, so I forgot, Vivi, the name of this one here. But I'm not sure if it starts with letter P. Okay, anyway, let's proceed with part D. You're going to listen and draw lines. Okay. How many people are in the picture, Vivi? How many are in the picture? How many people are there
there,
in the picture?
there are there are 8 people in the picture.
Yes, there are 8 people in the picture. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are correct, Vivi. Now, how many names are there?
There are there are 7 names.
Okay, there are only 7 names. So now you're going to listen to the names of the people and you draw lines between the name and the persons. Okay, so let's listen to this one, Vivi.
29D. About us. Look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example.
This looks fun, May.
Yes, Mr. Fly. We all went for a picnic by the lake. Can you see Bill, the boy with the camera? He's very good at taking photos.
Oh, and what's that on his t-shirt?
It's a pineapple. He likes wearing funny clothes.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
And who's that? The man with the guitar.
Oh, that's Tony. He's a friend of my dad's.
Is he good at playing the guitar?
No, and he plays very loudly.
2.
And there's my Aunt Mary,
Which one's she?
the woman who's eating the sandwich.
And sitting on the ground?
Yes, she's great at making picnics.
3.
And can you see that girl? The one next to the cow?
Which one? There are two girls there.
The taller one. That's my cousin, Vicky. She's carrying her new radio very carefully.
Oh, yes. Do cows like music?
I don't know.
4.
And who's the girl holding the comic?
That's Sally. She's one of my cousins.
What's she doing on that rock?
She's looking for fish, but they swim very quickly.
5.
And there's my dad in the orange t-shirt. His name's John. He wants an ice cream.
Do they have ice creams at that castle?
Yes, but he had to walk very slowly
Why?
because we hid his shoes.
Okay, so now, are these your final answers?
Can I hear
Yes.
again?
Yes, of course, Vivi.
29D. About us. Look at the picture. Listen and look. There is one example.
This looks fun, May.
Yes, Mr. Fly. We all went for a picnic by the lake. Can you see Bill, the boy with the camera? He's very good at taking photos.
Oh. And what's that on his t-shirt?
It's a pineapple. He likes wearing funny clothes.
Can you see the line? This is an example. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
And who's that? The man with the guitar.
Oh, that's Tony. He's a friend of my dad's.
Is he good at playing the guitar?
No, and he plays very loudly.
2.
And there's my Aunt Mary,
Which one's she?
the woman who's eating the sandwich.
And sitting on the ground?
Yes, she's great at making picnics.
3.
And can you see that girl? The one next to the cow?
Which one? There are two girls there.
The taller one. That's my cousin, Vicky. She's carrying her new radio very carefully.
Oh, yes. Do cows like music?
I don't know.
4.
And who's the girl holding the comic?
That's Sally. She's one of my cousins.
What's she doing on that rock?
She's looking for fish, but they swim very quickly.
5.
And there's my dad in the orange t-shirt. His name's John. He wants an ice cream.
Do they have ice creams at that castle?
Yes, but he had to walk very slowly
Why?
because we hid his shoes.
Okay, so now, are you ready to check your
Yes.
answers? Great. Okay, so let's check. This is Tony holding a guitar, Mary eating a cake, Vicky holding a radio, wearing pink dress. Great. This is Sally holding a newspaper. This is John playing with a kite. Wow. So you got a perfect score here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 out of 6. Very good, Vivi. Why is it that there are 8 people, but it's only 7 names? No. John is walking, not playing the kite. I'm sorry. I missed that one. Okay. So here in part EVV, you're going to read the story. Then after that, you choose words. It is about John's trip to the castle. Wow, I think it's interesting story because John is walking through the castle. Okay. Can you please read the story, Vivi?
Yeah.
Then you choose the word that suit best.
John's trip to the castle. I walked to the castle quickly and I walked to the castle slowly. My feet hurt because I didn't have any shoes on. When I got to the castle, I bought a big lemon ice cream because I was hot and hungry. But then, because I had it didn't hold it carefully, I dropped it. I was angry after that. I sat sit I sat down on a seat inside the castle because I was really tired after my long walk. I fell asleep and had a dream. In my dream, a monster came into the castle, looked at me, and then shouted something very loudly. I was surprised, but I wasn't mm, frightened because the monster smelled me. He took me into the castle kitchen and gave me a lot of lemon ice cream in mm, a big pink bowl. I dropped it on the floor again because I didn't eat it very because I ate it very carefully. I was great.
Okay. So now, Vivi, thank you for reading Jen's trip to the castle. Can you please repeat this word? You say smiled.
Smiled.
Okay, this one is dropped.
Dropped.
Okay, not dropped, okay? Okay, so now, Vivi, the answer here is big, ate, and didn't drop. Okay, now I'm going to read this story again. And after I read, I have some few questions for you. Okay, the story is entitled John's Trip to the Castle. I walked to the castle slowly. My feet hurt because I didn't have any shoes on. When I got to the castle, I bought a big lemon ice cream because I was hot and hungry. But then, because I didn't hold it carefully, I dropped it. I was angry after that. I sat down on a seat inside the castle because I was really tired after my long walk. I fell asleep and had a dream. In my dream, a monster came into the castle, looked at me, and then shouted something very loudly. I was surprised, but I wasn't frightened because the monster smiled at me. He took me into the castle kitchen and gave me lots of lemon ice cream in a big pink bowl. I didn't drop my ice cream on the floor again because I ate it very carefully. It was great. Wow, it's a good story. I thought that Jen's trip to the castle is scary. Yeah, but it's not because the monster is on his dream. Okay, so now Vivi, who are the characters from the story John's trip to the castle? Okay, do you understand John's trip to the castle, Vivi? Yes? Yes? Hello, I can
Yes.
hear you. Ah, yes, great. So who are the character? Okay, before I'm going to ask you a question, do you have any question to teacher?
No.
Okay, how about frightened? What is the meaning of this word, frightened? What is the meaning of frightened, Vivi?
I don't know.
Okay. When we say frightened, this means that you are scared or afraid or nervous. It is a mixed feeling of nervous at the same time you're afraid. Okay, so now Vivi, who are the characters of the story? Who are the characters, Vivi, of the story?
Mm, correct.
What?
It was a monster.
Yes, it was the monster and John. Okay. So what happened to John inside the castle?
He sat down on the set inside the castle because he was really tired after his long walk. He fell
Yes.
asleep and had a dream.
Okay, what was John's dream?
In his dream, he see a monster come into the castle, look at he and look at John, and then shouted something very loudly. He
Yes.
was surprised, but he but he isn't frightened because the monster smiled at
Okay. Then in his dream, what did the monster give to John?
the monster. Gave to John an 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 a lot of lemon ice cream.
Okay, that is correct. Very good, Vivi, because this part you got 7 out of 10. That is still a good score. Okay, and you answer my questions. Great. So now I'm going to ask you a question again in numbers 1 to 5. Then you are expected to answer my question. Okay, so this will be me, you, Vivi, and this part here is for me. Okay,
Yes.
can you swim, Vivi?
Um. No, I can't.
How about you, Ming?
Can. No, I can.
Okay, for number 2, are you good at running, Vivi?
Mm, mm, no. Mm, good.
Wow,
I'm good.
yes, you're good at running. Can you run quickly?
Yes.
Oh, wow, so you're a good runner. Okay, can you cook, Vivi?
I don't know because because I I don't usually.
You don't usually cook?
Yes.
Okay, how about you, Ming? Do you know how to cook?
Mm, I no. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, because you're still young. Okay, so are you good at shouting, Vivi?
Yes.
Yes, I can still see that you're good at shouting because I remember that you shouted last, yeah, there was one time that you shouted in our class. I think that was the time when I said that I cannot hear you. Yeah. Okay, how about you, Ming? Are you good at shouting? Ming, are you good at shouting?
Yes, I can.
Ah, yes, you're good at shouting. Now, I want you both to shout. No, 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 no. It's just a joke. No, because your mom will get angry because it's already, it's, it's night and but maybe somebody's sleeping already or your neighbors are sleeping now. Okay, so how about you, Vivi? Do you eat slowly or quickly?
Mm, I ate quickly.
Oh, wow. How about you, Ming? Do you eat slowly or quickly?
I, I quickly. I quickly.
Ah, you eat quickly, so you are a fast eater. I think me doesn't tell the truth. Is that right, Vivi? Yeah, because I can see the reaction of Vivi when you said you eat quickly. There's nothing wrong if you eat slowly. And you know, my mom said that the proper way to eat is slowly, not quickly, so that you can chew it properly. Yeah. But sometimes we eat quickly because of the time, so that we won't be late. There's no other time than we do. We eat very quickly. Okay. What's this? Ah, okay. So now, what time is it? It's 8:45. Okay, so I'm going to extend my time for 6 minutes. Do you want to play a game, Vivi and
Yes.
me? Okay, then let's play a game entitled Draw the Sentences. Okay, hey, 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 the sentences are all about animal that is doing something. Okay, I want Vivi to draw an elephant who is skating slowly. Do you know how to draw an elephant who's skating slowly, Vivi?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please draw it now?
Yes.
Okay, you draw it beside the sentence. Okay, so wow, that's nice because you know how to draw an elephant. Wow, it's so nice, Vivi.
Here.
Wow, very good. I like to give you 100 out of 100 with just this elephant because it's so nice, Vivi. I didn't know that you're very good at drawing. Okay, so here, oh, ah, yes. So your drawing is so nice. Wow, I want to take a picture of that. Ah, you deleted it. Okay.
Here.
Wait. Let me take a picture for that one first. Okay, yes, smile. Okay, great. Very good. Okay, so since our time is over, please take a picture of your homework. Then you can pass this on. Let me see first if when are we going to meet. Okay. So we will no longer meet this week until next week because I'll be absent. Okay. So I will not give this to you as your homework anymore. Because I will
Yes.
not meet you for 1 week. Okay. So thank you so much for your time, Vivi and Ming. I'm very happy to see that you're very good at drawing, Vivi. It amazed teacher AM. Okay, so if you don't have any question, we will formally end our class. Goodbye. See you next week. And have a good night. Keep safe always. And be good also. Bye-bye. Bye, Ming and
Bye-bye.
Vivi. Goodbye.
Good night, teacher.
Yes, good night.